David Spade's The Wrong Missy sequel not happening. Co-star Lapkus says. We did talk about the prospect. Did she receive a large knife collection at her bridal shower? Tim finally found the right person for him in The Wrong Missy, but a second film at Netflix is unlikely. Funniest women in Hollywood. I don't think a sequel is happening. We did talk about the prospect of that, but I think we're excited about doing different things, and that was such a fun movie. Lapkus, who played the title character in the comedy opposite David Spade, exclusively told Us Weekly. I was so shocked by the reach of that movie and how much people enjoyed it. It was such a great time and it was so much fun to make. The Wrong Missy dropped on the streaming service in May 2020 and followed Tim, Spade, who invited his dream girl to a work retreat in Hawaii. The only problem is that he accidentally texted the wrong Missy, a woman he had to literally escape from during a terrible first date. Reboots and revivals through the years, getting to have these relationships with those guys was the biggest takeaway for me. Getting to work with David and Adam Sandler and all those guys and have that experience of being a part of a Happy Madison Productions movie, The Good Girls alum, 36, told us. I had gotten to do that in a really small way, before. I was in the movie Blended. I had a couple lines. So for that to come around again and get to the big role with them was so much fun. And it was just a blast. I feel really grateful for that experience. Although Tim's nightmare continued in Hawaii, the pair eventually fell for each other in the end. I think they're so in love, Lapkus told us, predicting where the characters would be today. I think it's a really tumultuous relationship, but they make it work and they probably have, 5 kids and Tim is constantly stressed. Since wrapping the film, Lapkus has welcomed a baby girl named Holly with her husband, Mike Castle, and is now set to lead the CBS multicam comedy pilot Sober Companion with Krista Rodriguez. It's really fun to do films because you're able to do it in a couple months and have a full story and come to a conclusion, and it's really gratifying in that sense and it lives kind of forever in a capsule. But what I really love about TV is that it changes from week to week and different things can happen, the American Dad actress explained. The storyline can go in ways you don't expect. And if you're lucky enough to be on a show that goes for a few seasons, this character can have totally different things happen to them and amazing arcs. So I think that's a really fun thing about TV, just that it can keep going. One thing that's good about both is that with all these streaming services, people are discovering things later. Lapkus has gotten choosier with the roles she goes for since kicking off her career in 2005. One thing that's exciting about now is that I could say no, which when you're starting out, you never would say no to pretty much anything, she told us. One thing that is so important to me is the people that I'm working with, and I'm really grateful that the projects that I've been doing lately are all with people that I really love and have so much fun with. And that makes it feel really good because you at least know that you're working with people who have the intention to create something great. That's what's been so great about some of these recent jobs that I've had.